Hello everybody, welcome to Dungeons & D-Pads. I'm Sombre Volts and I'm here with the Vault King.
Hello, I am the Vault King, and that is Sombre.
We already said that, thank you. We are currently, this is Pokemon Colosseum, and that old guy right there, that's the name rater. Because I thought before we purify Pokemon, let's name our Espeon first before we actually do that stuff, shall we? So let's do this first. And Volt has messaged Void about rating names. Hopefully she gets back in time.
Yep. Hopefully. But what makes the name rater qualified to rate names? Is there a certificate? Is there a degree? What makes his opinion greater?
Anyway, I believe we mentioned what name we're going to give you. Your name is Twinkle. Yes, Twinkle the Espeon. I'm not sure if we're ever going to name the Umbreon, but the Espeon at least. If you have any suggestions of what we should call the Espeon, right? Not the Espeon, the Umbreon. If you want to name the Umbreon, write in the comments. We'll love to hear your suggestions.
Yeah, I was actually thinking because everyone does Luna, but I was thinking something like Crescent or Cress.
Cress.
Like a crescent moon, because moon, night, darkness, as well as he's got those little rings.
I mean, we named Espeon after a star, so we could call the Umbreon satellite because that's what a moon is. It's a satellite around a planet. Or we could call it Saturn. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just throwing out names like vomit on a screen. Right then, let's start off with Makihita.
Your heart is now pure.
Makihita opened the door to its heart. It regained the move Foresight. It didn't level up. What do we name this Makihita? It's a bag. I like the idea it's some kind of baggy thing.
I like the idea of bow for dumpling, because it looks like a meat dumpling to me. And
we could call it.
Or
wonton. What's the name of them? Is it like shumai or something like that? The dumplings.
Depends. There's many different dumplings. There's wonton. There's bao. There's a.
We could just call it. You could just call them a flavor of meat, like pork or beef. Because like pork dumpling or beef dumplings or chicken dumplings or I don't know.
Fish dumpling.
I actually like the name pork. Pork actually sounds really cool to me, but what do you think?
You could say pork works pretty well. I was thinking if we were perhaps mince, but pork's better than mince.
I would call him Porky, and like in a slight reference to Earthbound as well. That sounds good. He's the Porky Dumpling.
Yep.
Porky.
Like Porky Pig.
That's all, folks. Right, the next up is the Bayleaf, which will actually stay with us through the entire game by the sound of it.
Yep. This is your
Wait, Wait, technically it's me, but not me. I feel like everyone should have this. It's a shame that Void and Enigma still isn't here. Sunny Day. 31. 32. It's evolving. Boom, 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 ba-dum, boom, boom, boom.
Congratulations, you're evolving from a herb to a flower. Which, well, a flower can be a herb.
It's still called the herb Pokemon. Megadium!
Yeah. But obviously you can think of something better than Herbie.
I always call it Pikmin because it's part animal, part flower. But, I don't know. Is it a dame or a dude? I forget.
I think this one's a male.
That's a dude.
You could go half and still call it Pikmin, but keep with the food theme, call it Pickle.
It doesn't look like a pickle though. And whenever I think of pickle, it thinks me that I always think of that stupid Rick and Morty meme. I don't like that meme. Look.
I don't know why my name's so far been food based.
Yes. I feel like me and Volts are rather hungry.
Yeah. So we could go for a call him based on some sort of herb instead of straight up herb.
Wait, it's based on a brachiosaurus, but also a flowery brachiosaurus. So we could call it broccoli. I like broccoli. Ooh, I like that. What do you think?
Broccoli works. That way it's food themed, it's plant themed, and it's brachiosaurus themed.
Broccoli.
And it's the legendary Super Saiyan.
Broccoli. Yes, he is broccoli. And next we have Void's Flaffy. Void actually wants us to keep this in the party as well.
Yep, so let's give it a special name.
Void actually does have a name set out for it, and we will name that thusly. Thunderbolt, an electric attack until you get ground down by a Marowak, and it's going to evolve immediately. Because it evolves at 30. It was at 30 already.
Yeah. So, congratulations. It's now bald.
Aw, don't say that. You'll hurt their feeling.
He's still happy about it. He's still jolly.
Look at him dance. Look at him dance.
He sway those hips, boy. Swing your arms from side to side.
Come on, let's go. Do the Mario. Right, Void actually had two names for it. She was originally going to call it Butterscotch, probably in a reference to Undertale. But the problem is, Butterscotch doesn't fit because we only have 10 characters. So she instead chose the name Mutton, which, again, is food-themed. We're hungry.
Yep.
Oh, goddamn, we're hungry. Should we just name them all? Should we just name them all after food? Should we change our Espeon from Twinkle to Twinkie?
Well, there's nothing wrong with pulling a Toriyama.
Yeah. Noctowl. I've always liked Noctowl.
Yeah, Noctowl. Now, what should we call this wise owl?
I always, if it's a female, I always call it a Fina, but I believe our Noctowl is male.
Yeah. Could call it Coffee. Because it seems wise, it's got the colour scheme, and it reminds me of Blathers' friend.
And it stays up all night.
And it stays up all night, so coffee, or caffeine, or something like that, but I like coffee.
Wait, but Blathers' friend is a pigeon.
I know he's a pigeon, but pigeon, that way it's not...
Blathers himself is an owl.
I know Blathers himself is an owl, but his friend is a pigeon, but still, coffee works, plus he's...
I always think coffee's a good name for a coffin. Coffee. But I'm not so sure about Noctowl.
You could go the other way because Blathers does come off as British to me, so you could call him T. T.
We could also name him after an old man that has a love for eating birds. We could call him Sanders. Delicious Sanders. I actually do like the idea of tea. What about calling him Earl, as in Earl Grey?
That works. It's both a name of a gentleman and a tea.
Yes, Earl. I like it.
Or even Earl Dot for his surname.
Earl G. He's the G-Man.
Yep.
Yo, it's Earl G.
Earl GT.
I like it. What have we got left? We have Mischievous.
Yeah.
Yes, I think we're going to rename the Espeon to Twinkie. We're just going to have fucking food. I'm fine with that. Mischievous, and this Mischievous is a girl as well.
It's a lady.
S-I-Beam. Right, then what do we name this mischievous? If we're going with the theme we're having right now, with calling them food,
Well, there is the witch's brew, so a brew or broth as well as it could be quite steamy, and she is meant to be wispy and steamy.
I was thinking aniseed. Was she? It's actually after a banshee, which is a banshee is an Irish folk tale about a spirit that screeches at people that are impinging their doom. So we could name it after something Irish.
Do you know any Irish food?
Where's Warrior when you need him? Wait, Warrior's editing this. Unfortunately, he probably would have a good one for this, but unfortunately, he's in the background. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, there is an Irish stew, and that is made using a broth.
I do let what I mean. It's a. It doesn't sound right though. Yeah, it's meant to be a banshee, but at the same time, it doesn't feel right to name it after a broth. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel quite right. If you know what I mean.
I think Crumble's British, but they haven't decided exactly where in it, so it could be crumble because you can also crumble with the spare or warning on there. So it's got the warning on it, plus it's also a food.
Crumble. I actually like the idea of calling her Blackberry. She actually looks like a blackberry to me a little bit. Because of blackberry crumble you can get.
Yeah, blackberry crumble. Blackberry seed.
We'll call her Beeberry. Call her Beeberry. Because that way it's like, yo, this is Beeberry. What's the B stand for? Black. Oh dear.
Yep, she's Beeberry.
Beeberry.
Yeah. So our team is food.
Yes, it is. We're not done yet, though.
Yep. So we're not going Pokemon training. We're going food. We're going to the grocery store. We need to pick up milk, bread. In fact, that's a good name for the ferret. Loaf. Because it sort of looks like a bread loaf.
It looks like a baguette to me.
Yeah.
Right, we're going to keep Pokemon storage. We're going to keep the Bayleaf and the Ampharos in our team, but we'll put Pokey away for now. Put you there. Put LG there. He's such a G. Right, and put Beeberry there. Right. What have we got left? We have your Quagsire. You can name that whatever you want, mate. I won't stop you.
Yeah, I was thinking, because he's a sire, that's sort of like a knight, so he's Sir. But I haven't thought of anything beyond that. So it's like, he is Sir. Sir what? Just Sir.
We could call him Sir Jelly.
Yeah, Sir Jelly, because he's quite jelly and gelatinous. But as long as the Sir's in there, he is Sir Jelly, not just any runabout vagabond jelly.
This is making me hungry. First we have to rename our Espeon though. We have to name it Twinkie. I've never had a Twinkie. I know it's a food stuff in America, but I've never had one. Right, not Twinkle, it's Twinkie. I believe it's N-K-I-E. Oh, there, Twinkie. I believe that's correct. Americans, correct me on that. I believe that's correct. Right, Twinkie, right. Oh, while we're here, let's talk to the one with the mighty in it.
Yep.
No, he's just talking about Woof.
It's not what I thought it was. I thought there was a... Oh wait, that's another YouTuber series that made me think that. No worries.
What are you on about?
Well, Twitch series. On there, it's just like, yo, boy, I'm talking to my boyfriend. Is that the boyfriend? Yes!
I believe that's Pokemon XD. Quagsire.
Yeah. Welcome to the team, Sir Jelly.
Do you want it Sir or Sire? Mudshot. It learned how to vomit up mud.
Which one do you think's better, Sir or Sire?
It's up to you, man.
Because his Sire is in his name, but that's why I originally went with Sir. For he has been knighted. He is a gentleman.
Very well, let's have it. Sir, he is Sir Jelly, and not Jelly, whatever the nonsense that is. It's jelly.
Ah, the colonies.
Yes, I know, right? Sir Jelly. Right then. Let's see who we got left. Skip Bloom next. Now, Volts, I believe you had a name for this one, didn't you? I think considering it's food themed, it's more appropriate than what I was thinking.
More appropriate than onion?
You were I thought you were talking about popcorn.
Popcorn, yeah. Oh yeah, popcorn. That was the original name, and popcorn's even better than onion. Hello.
Someone actually has joined us. I'm not sure if she's recording or not, though. I can't. Sorry, what? I can't quite hear you.
Yeah, she was told about the naming Pokemon.
Void, are you recording your voice? Oh dear, this is going to sound a bit awkward then.
We're talking to a totally real person.
We are currently nicknaming Pokemon right now. You won't be able to hear Void, but she is here. She's not recording her voice, which is awkward. We just got to the jump off. We have named your Ampharos.
Mutton. Now let's call them the Jumpluff Popcorn.
So I believe that's everything. Yeah, you won't be able to hear Void, unfortunately, which is kind of awkward, but it's the problem, isn't it? Unfortunately, Void has been very busy and not been able to join us. And it's just kind of funny that you joined us last minute when the audience will not be able to hear you. That's going to cause some blue balls.
Yep. Yep. See, don't worry, they won't know your mistake.
This is Warrior's probably going to go mad with this, but anyway, we'll show you what we have done so far. Pokemon. We nicknamed the we were going to nickname the Espeon Twinkle, but because for some reason we got food on the brain, so we called it Twinkie instead. Yes.
Yeah,
Void
she
said,
is a sassy twink. Well, is he? He is a sassy twink.
Yeah, Void said Espeon's a twink, and we agree. We named the Meganium Broccoli. Your Ampharos Mutant. It evolved immediately.
Yep.
We called Volts' Quagsire Sir Jelly.
A distinguished gentleman.
The Jumpluff we called Popcorn. The Furret we haven't named yet because it's I believe is it all the way done or not? Let me double check.
I think it's near the end, but it's not quite done
No, it's
yet.
not there yet. We haven't named that yet. I was thinking of calling it Baguette when we get there.
Yeah, I was thinking loaf.
Heel's gonna kill us when he hears these French names. He can hear us.
Yeah, and what's he gonna do? Fly over from Germany?
Alright, so the team we currently have is Espeon, Meganium, Ampharos, Quagsire. So that's the team right now. And there's my boy there. My Swablu is right there, getting ready to be trained once we switch it out. I guess I should name it after something. I'll call it Fairy Floss once we get it.
Oh, that's better than what I had. I had Marshmallow.
Because Fairy Floss is what the Australians call candy floss, or cotton candy as the Americans say, which I don't like personally. I don't like them that. Yeah, Void says she agrees with me. Yeah, and also, I am very sorry. The comments are probably going to go mad. Just like, we can't hear Void. I'm sorry. Void didn't record her voice. Don't blame. Yeah. You got here a moment too late. That said, while you're here, do you have any suggestions for the other 6 Pokemon that are yet to be purified? So it's namely a Dunsparce, a Sudowoodo, a Quillfish, a Remoraid, and a Mantine.
And the Umbreon.
The Umbreon, yeah, I feel like if the audience wants to nickname it, we shall. But for now, let's just leave that blank. Sushi works, yeah.
Yeah, sushi.
It evolves into an Octillery, so we could call it Takuyome or something like that.
A batter.
Takoyaki, that's it, Takoyaki.
Takoyaki.
Literally octopus bits. Quillfish. Quillfish we could call Fugu. Carrot? Why carrot? She's talking about a meme with a carrot and a blowfish. I'm not privy to that meme, unfortunately.
It is cute. The fishy likes the carrot.
This is going to be so awkward for the viewers. I'm so sorry, and I'm so sorry, Warrior. Don't blame me, blame Void.
Yeah. To me, those little orbs on its hands look like berries, or perhaps even grapes, which are still technically berries, so...
This start as a good episode is just standard at start. Oh, so awkward. Sudowoodo? Oh, what would a good name be for Sudowoodo? We could call it Curly Whirly.
That works.
Curly Whirly. I don't think that'll fit. No, actually it'll fit. No, it's not really a lollipop. I don't want to lick a Sudowoodo's fingers. She says its nuptials are lollipops.
Yeah. To me, the nuptials look more like berries of some sort.
The nuptials actually remind me of Mewtwo, because Mewtwo's got that nuptial thing as well. Why is it only Sudowoodo and Mewtwo that's got that? Maybe they're related.
Yeah. Dunsparce makes me think bun for some reason, just because it looks like a little bun.
It does look like a rice bowl or a rice bun or something like that, or a dumpling. It does.
Yeah, so bun will work, or bun, even though normally that goes to rabbits.
We could call it hot cross.
Yeah, hot cross bun.
Yeah, Dunsparce, yes.
Yeah.
She says shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Now we're calling it shit. I don't know you ate shit, but
I mean, I don't think anyone wants to eat shit, but okay.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Pain au chocolat.
Yeah, the pain de chocolat.
Yeah.
We could just call it pain, which is French for bread. No, pain as in P-A-I-N. That's how you spell bread in French.
Yeah.
It's just like this Dunsparce is in pan.
Yep. Yeah. As well as if you ever fight a French trader. Go bread.
When Warrior gets to this episode, we'll have a lot of explain it and do. I'm so sorry. I really am.
Yeah, that's future me's problem.
And I think
Well, you haven't got Hitmontop's name.
we can't. Oh yeah, Hitmontop. I forgot about you.
You spinny boy.
I mean, he's upside down. Isn't there a pudding that's upside down?
Yeah, pineapple turnover.
There's also another one as well. I don't think.
Could call him Pancake, 'cause you flip pancakes.
Since he's not named a crepe. It's not a bloody crepe, it's a pancake.
Yeah, Pancake. Plus there's also Pan from Super.
There's European pancakes, and then there's fat American pancakes.
Yep. So, yeah, Pancake works. He will be Pancake.
He is delicious. I will eat him. I will eat you all. Yeah. Bye, Voids. That's fine. That's goodbye. That's goodbye from Player 7. Void. Next time you jump in, please set up your microphone so this isn't as awkward, please. Okay.
No worries.
Thank you for the suggestions, Voids. Audience, we're so sorry about that. That was so awkward. I'm sorry. That was... Oh dear, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. It just makes us look like we're going insane and talking to somebody who's not there.
I mean, are we any of us really there?
Oh, I've long come to the conclusion I've gone insane. I've embraced the insanity. Things go much smoother when you embrace your insanity. Is that right, voice in my head 3?
Right, then. Put you there. Right, then. So let's have a look at the levels of our Pokemon. We have a level 32, level 32, level 31, level 36. I'm going to train Broccoli first, and then we're going to switch to your Quagsire, and then the Ampharos like that. There we go.
Yeah.
That works. And then obviously, so we'll put, so we'll have one normal Pokemon and one purified Pokemon, and we'll just keep switching on.
Especially since your Meganium and my Quagsire would have good synergy.
Mm-hmm.
As well as the Mutton and Sergio have good synergy. In fact, and Mutton would have good synergy with the Meganium, so all our peaks will actually work pretty well with each other.
And I think with all that awkwardness and chaos, I think that's a good time to end the episode. I'm sorry that you couldn't hear Void, I really am, but blame Void, not me. She was the one that just jumped in, so... Next time on Dungeons & D-Pads, we will go to Mount Battle and help there, apparently. I think there's something going on in Mount Battle, but until then, it's goodbye from me, Player 1.
And me, Player 2.
We'll see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
Farewell.